Frame 1, by the way. Gosh, she's also here. Alright, let's turn on streamer mode. Let's turn on the playlist. Let me know if any volume needs changing. Bro just got here and is pretty lost. Who, me? Oh, did I see DM hands just now, or is that distortion? Oh, it's distortion. It's already pretty loud, I can tell. Should I put on the hat? The new hat? Oh yeah, so new things. I have a magic menu now. That's fun. Okay, let's put on the hat. Sub gamers. I think I want to edit the texture a bit. It looks a bit strange. So you could hear like the voices and everything and the spawn, just double checking. Everything sounds good. Okay, awesome. I might be a little bit loud, but that's whatever. You're supposed to hear me anyway. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've been here, so I kind of forgot a lot of names. Like, I don't even remember the jester dude in front of me. Was it like Jasper or some shit? I think I finally get to meet Sprout today, so that's gonna be fun. And Bippity, Fushi's here. Bingo. The Lucifer Ace word. Bingo. Sprout time. If I do meet Sprout, oh boy. I have been thinking about how he would react to Sprout, given the backstory. I'll probably not go as extreme as I was thinking. Because he's an old man. He's not gonna be like that. Probably wise to check my in-game, right? Fushi's not online. Chat, can we bully Fushi? Is that right? That's right. Where the fuck is Bippity? Oh shit, I gotta turn that off. Away with you. God, we used this map for Rose at one time. And Game of Us, now that I think about it. I don't know if I want to hold the sword the whole time. You can see his face underneath, just so you're aware. Wait, what am I doing? I can do this. There we go. Oh, what this was used for like Rosewood and Game of Us. How's the walking RP? Are you entertained? Very. There's honestly not that big of a delay. You responded to that very quickly. So we are in the west bordering the north. It's gonna be so weird to have like such a different outlook on this map as a completely different character. Different lore, different world. But like, you know, in Rosewood, this was like a, I think, rift beast that had been near here, and it was like a whole place of tension. This time, it's just kind of, we're here. We're here just to be here kind of thing. We're just docking because it's convenient. Morning, the lawyer! I honestly forgot I had the hat on. So, you know, impressions there, whatever. I should really smile, like, naturally. What the fuck is that? Someone outside is, like, revving their engine. Someone's showing off outside. So we've been here for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes in my case, because I was a little bit late. We're just here for a regular dock. We're picking people up if picking people up, dropping people off if any. We're just here on a routine stop. Nothing too extreme. Shock content. Fuck, I gotta see this now. And minus people nearby. I can't.
You wish to take care of the bandit issue? Last time we tried, some people died. Taught us a lesson.
It certainly is a risky operation, but nonetheless, people on the cliff
How are voices?
themselves to try to help this issue.
It is quite rare to see strangers want to help those they don't know anything about.
Well, some strangers are just naturally kind. That's just how people are.
Morning.
Morning.
No people. My name is Miko, but you can call me Toffee. My name is Miko, you can call me Toffee.
Tough, yeah? Easy to remember, I should think. Quiet.
Seems very diverse cast we have.
Well, good to meet you, Toffee. The name
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Brugo.
I didn't get that name.
Bugo. Bugo?
You don't know.
Okay, You?
Ah! Right. Name's Barney, but you can call me whatever, really.
Barney. I can't see your face.
Hmm.
Barney.
Hang on. Let me get this thing off.
Yeah. Ah!
There you are.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh, that's the
Ayo! Oh!
You spoke to me.
Oh.
Ayo!
Hey there, Sprout.
My name is
Hello.
Miko, you can call me Toffee.
Yeah, Toffee.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Maeve. Maeve O'Bannon.
Maeve.
Maeve. There you go.
Maeve. Yeah.
As I was saying,
Anyway,
most
Energetic.
technical boards seem very keen on helping out people, so if you need
That
any
there's
assistance,
Sprout.
please
Don't know
go
if you
ahead and
met
ask
her.
anyone. I'm certainly
Yeah.
You'll see
I did.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Larry.
I see.
Sprout, you said.
Oh, there you are.
I
That's the name
Is that because they're small?
work I need to attend to.
I seem fresh too.
You are
Don't know much.
all welcome to stay get familiar with the roads of Arvendon.
Hmm.
But
New to mind and thought, then.
do not stray too far into the
I
forest.
so doesn't know much. She says names though.
The forests
Not too
are
far.
Have you been good?
not
Good.
safe
Good.
for sightseeing. There are
Well, there's
monsters
address.
around.
See that?
I see. I'll be certain to warn the other passengers. Thank you. And I'll attempt to have any supplies sent.
She knows how to swim.
Hey, that's good.
Good.
She's
My name
enjoying
is
it being
Amigo.
on the
You can
ground
call me
again.
Toffee. What's your name?
Hello.
Thanks, Agnes.
See, this is more me I want. Not up in the sky in a city. Down here on the ground, surrounded by trees.
It is nice.
Ah, well, both are just as mystical and wonderful, aren't they?
I guess so. Ever-growing expanse.
Food? Do we have any food?
I've never really been this far out in the region, so frankly, it's very exciting to see. Scenery I've never thought about witnessing before.
Not sure how much we've left. Maybe.
Well, we're here.
Well, if you fancy some sightseeing, now would be the time, unless you're hungry.
And not yet.
Well, I suppose anything we
Aye.
go about. I'd love to try
Could
to
go
go sightseeing.
sightseeing.
If you fancy a walk.
Maybe. Oh, I was warned though. The forest apparently are a bit dangerous, so please mind yourself in the deeper scenery.
As they are, most times.
I live for danger. I can take him.
There's monsters.
Well, there are bandits in this region, along with possibly infected animals, the black burns, so
That's how you can
it's best
protect
just to find
yourself.
ourselves
So big.
rather than taking any dangerous expeditions right now. But with that said, I was speaking with the locals.
Barney.
The city apparently is in need of a bit of help, so I just wanted to spare man
Manpower. I'm certain they'd appreciate it. A little repay debt for us.
allowing us to pour.
Thank you.
After all.
Onyx, I look at that goblin and I think of Bud Boy. I don't know if I'm alone in that thought.
We're gonna help the people that live here. We're gonna be good. We're gonna help them.
Right, so where can we lend our hands?
Well,
I
that's
love those
locals.
yams in
See
the
what you could do.
pond. Hold
I'm
on.
certain just any physical manpower should help. Maeve, do you seem to know hunting?
You at least seem to know how to be around a forest. Perhaps you could find some animals.
Aye. To like livestock or to kill and eat and use for hide.
Well, I assume kill and eat.
Alright.
It seems like they're in dire
I
need
can do
of
that.
anything right now. Any supplies is food,
Supplies, alright.
medicine, skin, whatnot.
I'm on it.
It's a cute design.
If you wish to come with me.
I don't speak mouthful of bread. You have to say that again without the mouthful of bread.
Maeve, I gotta speak with you anyway.
Anyone else need to come too?
No, I just said I can help. I can help.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna walk anyway.
And you'd best finish your bread quick.
I'm not sure. I'm not very much helping them, so.
Well, you can only be as much help as you want to be.
I'm not so sure it's a great question of desire. I suspect I'd scare away the animals.
I'm not.
Well, if that's your comfort,
The forest.
stay in your comfort. All up to you.
That's where they get like hunting.
Guys, that's fine. How are you doing?
Especially with the black burn everywhere. I
I'm
think
alright.
a lot of way out of Kalypsia soon.
Well, hopefully.
Don't get burnt.
How things looked around here, so
Don't remember who was
it's
going.
not a
So I could contend.
plague
I know.
Can deal with it.
It's not an actual burn.
Since I make this with you, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. I'll keep track of how.
Stay safe.
Oh, well, we don't have any people going. We might stay behind and see what else we can do.
Aye, sure.
Yeah.
I need this for them.
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. Well, I can fly anyway, so if I want, I can just find you all later. So, true.
Second tower. Oh, it's just the rock.
You guys got room for one more, or?
Sure.
A lot of
As
people.
long as you can
A
keep
lot
quiet.
of party.
You're putting on quite the show.
I love it. Get
Trying
your energy up.
Pull someone close, are you?
Well,
Get their attention.
like-minded.
Sad that this window fishing. I do not think that either of us two would enjoy that.
Depends on the fishing.
Do you like fishing? Maybe we'll go fishing then.
I have fished before.
Aye.
My name.
that you're looking for supplies for the town.
Oh, we're gonna go hunting. That's what everyone here's for.
Are you able to make sure that whatever you hunt isn't infected, though? Could still be dealing with.
Very much can.
Alright.
I saw the key signs of Black Barn in the last place.
Okay.
It first shows up on the hide. Plus, you don't want to eat anything that's been damaged.
Doing.
Wild hunt just means pointless.
Be sure to keep an eye on Sprout. She has a propensity for biting.
Ah, it's a rock.
I know, trust me. Kept an eye on her this morning.
It is a rock. Want the rock? No.
Leave the rock there.
Oh, okay. I can.
Both of you, get back here.
Don't go running off now in the forest.
At least stick with the buddy. Buddy system.
Hmm.
I can't see the fat rat.
That's.
You know, you're probably the most camouflaged here, Barney.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Hi. That means I had a very successful hunt.
Though I'm also quite large, I might scare something away.
If you go
Wait,
hooker
wait.
booger, you scared them.
I know. You'll pursue something. I'll go around the other end, scare it your way.
What will we serve? What?
See that?
Maybe they speak.
The dreadful bread monster. Or should I say the breadful?
Watch out for any yeast fiends.
Do no harm. Some ducks will come along, perhaps. Munch on that. Do him some good. Basically Onyx. That's like a low-key, like a racism thing.
You know, I heard, don't know where I heard it from, but someone said a rock and a hard place, and I didn't know what it meant.
Means you've fallen on tough times. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're stuck in between.
Oh.
It'd be easier to say you're stuck between two rocks since both apply. But you know.
Oh, but
Hey.
then you can get smushed by the rock. Bad.
Exactly. If you move too much, the rock will crush you.
Who's getting smushed by what?
Whoa.
Oh, nobody.
Continue. Actually, good point. I should bring this up. In the last place we went to, we noticed the Black Barn, right? We all dealt with it to a degree.
That's not Barney's character. I made a mistake in my first session calling someone like a
Like holes,
lemon fairy or some shit, which I'm not gonna repeat.
then we are not to hunt that animal. We leave it be.
How do we
That
know?
animal is infected.
How do we know?
If you look at their like body, they have any wounds or like what look to be holes.
you want to bite something, get our approval first.
That disease.
Bite this tree, for example, won't do you no harm. It's just wood after all.
Says that? Yeah, good.
Don't taste very nice though. I've tried.
Get her a stick.
I tried like multiple like trees, and some of the trees doesn't taste very good. Some trees do.
I don't think we're supposed to eat trees in general. In my experience, at least.
What?
Well, if you've fallen on hard times.
Yeah, exactly. When you don't have food, you need to find something, and then you just eat it. Try. Sometimes I get very sick, you know? Like, I vomited and all, you know? But, I was fine.
Sometimes you can make do for grass. Just watch out for, you know, litter.
How full is this pouch?
Quite full.
She's gonna try and put her shaky in there. Does it fit?
Do you want to try
Just about.
grass? Ow.
We have food on the.
What's this then?
Can't say I've ever had grass, but I don't think that's something I should really be eating.
You don't have to chew on that. Remember, don't eat though, just chew.
It's a gift.
I've got a thing in my pouch.
Okay, I'll have
One blade of grass.
Munching grass, are you?
I agree.
Didn't take you for the type, secretary.
Save the rest of this for later. Thank you very much.
Now they have tried.
Just eat your greens.
They have not tried.
I can say I've eaten
Grass, how?
It's not so bad.
Wait, tree?
I can said that.
Tree? A tree right here.
No,
what was in the
I haven't
pouch?
had enough of new experiences for today in my
It was Sprout's shaker thing. Noise potion.
Okay.
I see her now. A little bit.
Okay.
You know, some trees have this sap in them, and if you mix it with the bark, it's enough to hide the horrible taste of the wood.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that what I ooh, what I taste sometimes? It's like super like, you know, like it's hard to chew, but it gets very sticky in mouth.
Depends on the tree you found.
Or it can be dangerous.
I live for danger.
I like your spirit.
But let's still be very cautious and not get ourselves in unnecessary danger, of course.
Look at those mountains.
Do you have any blades?
Wow. I've never actually seen a mountain like that before.
Animals.
I don't think we're quite equipped to go up there just yet.
Animals.
Right. We should probably get some heavier clothing before we do that.
Come to this town. You hear the sound? You should come here.
Buy it.
Either go that way off the beaten path. Go that way towards the rocks.
I might make the joke.
Beasts would probably be out in the forest. Probably some hogs, but I would be extra cautious with them.
Rocks.
Towards
okay.
the rocks, I
if
wouldn't
we
doubt there
find
to be
rock-
some... Possibly
Yeah.
griffins.
Yeah, but if we find like rock, if we put the rock up, there's like a bunch of bugs you can eat.
Not everyone eats bugs.
I believe they
I
should
don't
try
think
our
the
hand
town
at the
folk would
forest.
appreciate if we came back.
You're the sniffer dog, you're leading the way.
with a bunch of bugs.
Aye.
Sniffer dog.
There we go.
Isn't it offensive though?
If there are any hogs, I suggest...
To be fair, earlier they said I was camouflaged.
You have something in your pocket.
I suppose it's.
What do you have in your pocket?
I have many things in my pocket.
These are sweet.
Let's have a look. Don't want to do that. Let's just put it in there. Couple of fancy looking rocks.
Whoa. Yeah.
You can have that one. That one's on me.
Thank you. Mm.
Maybe don't eat it.
Tastes very
Just
good.
look at it. Imagine what it tastes like. Don't actually try and find out what it tastes like. Then you ruin the illusion of its grace.
You know, you don't have the urge to taste everything you see?
Not necessarily. Nowadays, when I find something, I think of how it looks rather than how it tastes. Usually a better way of appreciating things. Because if it tastes bad, it'll be forever bad.
Don't you want like the cloud to taste them? That would be nice. Like all the clouds, they would probably taste sweet, right?
Wouldn't know. You'd think we would know, considering practically every day we taste the clouds in the Kalypsia.
So it'd be something kind of like biting into water.
Water. I want to try. I want to try. Like, it would be like.
It'd be biting into a beverage. Like ice, but soft.
Sound.
Nah, don't worry. Yes, we've gone. Well, look, we can still see the path. We're fine.
Trust your intuition.
All we've got to do is turn right around, head straight, handle the path, get back to the castle, and we're good. You know, these are the kinds of woods you'd see a ghost in.
Ghost.
Ever wonder what a ghost tastes like?
Seen the ghost? Oh, I want to taste like it. I want to taste the ghost.
Well, if we see one, you just might be able to. That's if we find one first.
Yeah.
On top of apparitions, there's also the possibility of bandits this far in, so we should try to mind ourselves more. That is the one.
To be truthful, I'm more afraid of the ghosts.
We can fear both of them.
Nah, bandits are nothing.
Both possibilities.
Bandits are nothing more than cowards in masks.
Well, I suppose we're all going on the mission, so...
I do this again. Oh no. I'm all sapped
You have
up.
sap stuck on your hand.
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
follow me. We'll be back momentarily.
And don't encounter a ghost.
Or bandits.
Starting to think one of us should probably go with them.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. They are going quite far, but whatever they're doing. Not out the way. I'll give them company.
So long as you watch them and you've got your eyes on them.
I suppose evenly between the group wouldn't hurt.
Toffee got some sap on her hands, so Amit brought them around a tree to wipe it off.
These people are sure gonna have trouble keeping supply with a forest like this.
Well, you haven't checked the trees. Various kinds of fruit could be lying in there.
Live in the trees. A tree this thick?
Perhaps. Now, do you want to kick it or do you want to climb it?
Locals, but probably best to climb it.
Seen something?
Where am I thinking? Right, it's best we don't get separated, so let's, move up again.
Scared to climb a tree, are you?
No, I'll climb a tree, just don't want to get separated. Always told me, if you're hunting with people, stick with them.
Ah, they're only the other way. Ain't too far.
You went quite far. It's up there.
Well, that's Amit for you.
He does what he wants, knows what he wants.
Too confident in his own plans. So much so that... What is happening? What am I seeing?
Probably some magic or something.
Goodness gracious me, they've cooked the child alive.
Okay.
We should panic.
Weird.
Nope. Why do you want to panic so bad?
Ah, I'm just playing around.
You alright?
Everyone's alive? No one died?
I wanted to see a ghost. Do you want to die and then I can see the ghost of you?
Well, if you can wait a couple of years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There is already a ghost on the Kalypsia. You'll be able to see him. One will return, I suspect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the name's
I can
Kalypsia.
taste
Actually work
him.
underground in the engineering area.
I can taste the ghost on the Kalypsia?
Maybe. If you ask nice
You
enough.
do not taste an individual.
Nah, but you can ask them how they taste.
Ghost individual? Ghost? Oh.
They are a person with emotions and opinions, and certain one of those opinions is they don't like being tasted.
Ask. I'll ask.
Are you not the tad bit curious in how you taste?
I would rather not
I
implore
taste-
such thoughts about how people taste. It seems a bit morbid.
Did you all see anything on your side?
I'm thinking cheese.
If you're implying what I think you're implying, I feel like cheese is utterly offensive of anything you could say I taste like.
Offensive?
Cheese? I mean, I feel like I could be something better. Yeah, hearty meat.
I mean, I never specified what cheese. There's rich cheese, there's poor cheese, there's cheese you find left over, there's cheese you make.
What cheese am I?
You have to find out.
Are you implying I should give you a taste of me?
No, I'm saying you should find out. I'm joking again.
When we get back, you can show me why. Alright?
Now, nobody panic. But does anyone remember the way we came?
That way.
Ah, you're no fun.
Ah,
Taste.
that would be fun to panic. Like, no, we don't know.
No, panicking is the opposite of what the group needs to be doing. You need to be staying focused and steady.
There's no harm in getting lost. A little adventure never hurt no one.
Yeah, not a lot of adventuring never hurt no one. Yeah.
No one is ever truly lost unless they stay missing.
Yeah, no one is ever truly lost. walk like you. For hard. Very. Oh. Huh? Try to walk like you, but you have like very step like.
Well, I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Careful down the hill. The trip.
You know, I have tripped a lot of times. It is kind of fun sometimes, but it's not fun when you trip on your face.
It's not fun if you stay down, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
It's only fun if you get back up and do it again.
Down. Yes. But sometimes I fall down and I can't get up because I broke something. But then I have friends that can fix me up.
If we can continue
Oh.
this way, we just hit the airship.
Oh, my fucking thumb. These controllers are bad for me.
Not lost, are we?
Ooh, you're not panicking, are you?
Now we're heading back.
Panic!
Time to panic now.
Panic!
Let's not.
Ah!
Oh no!
No, we'll be fine. There's no need.
We're not lost, are we?
Now you're just playing with me.
There's a bug there. Anyone want the spider?
No, thanks, all yours.
Go ahead.
How many legs?
Probably not best to be eating spiders.
Spider?
No, thank you. I do not want the spider. You should probably just put him down before he possibly bites anybody.
You ever hear the tales of the spirits of the slow? They say the last person to leave a forest becomes a ghost eternally.
Oh, wow, really?
That's why there are so many tales. So many people get stuck and lost in forests. They don't leave with the rest of their mates.
Wow. That is cool. You have a lot of stories, so, I don't remember. No bite.
Barney.
Barney. Yeah. Barney. Barney. You want the spider? You slipping? Ah.
You can keep your spider. What colors does he have?
Spider.
He's like brown and like has like a spot on him.
Should be fine. So long as there's no, like, green, red, yellow. Oh.
The town is to the left. Gotta go towards the Kalypsia at this point.
Get a load of these
Straight
slowpokes.
is the Kalypsia.
I just kidding with you.
Enjoyment people get out of messing with me. Far too many times in this place already.
Punch? Somebody punch you?
Figurative.
You want me to punch you back?
Spirit of the slow.
Spirit of the slow. Barney, you have a spider on your back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right there.
You can take him if
right
you want.
there.
He's not mine.
Wait. He's right there.
Right here?
Oh man. No.
Ah, you tricked me.
Yeah. Oh, you see something?
I think it's just a big tree. Better safe than sorry.
Big tree.
Is everything okay? What do we see?
Who knows?
Ghost. Ghost.
It might be a ghost.
Might be a ghost.
Probably not a ghost.
Probably ghost.
It's just a weird big tree.
Ah, disappointing.
Hey, I was right. The castle's that way. You can see it.
Across this river is the Kalypsia. You can see it right from this angle.
But we're not going back to Kalypsia. Not yet.
Make your way back now, and then. Fortunately, I couldn't find anything there.
Wonder if it's gonna rain. Oh, it's warm. It's so warm. So, did you enjoy your trip to the woods?
Well, I suppose it wasn't as eventful as I expected, but it was nice to have a stroll. See the scenery. Last time was at
No animals or beasts, unfortunately.
There's a church.
There's a door.
Yes, I don't always love you. Don't know if any of you are like experienced in medical or anything, but we're having all of the Blackburn the citizens hit struck with Blackburn.
Yeah, I would step away from the church.
It's a containment area.
There's already 2 people in there just having a look at the situation, but
I gotcha.
Could be
All right.
acceptable because of our features.
Features.
Hey. Hey, so back to town we go. Sorry to hear about
That
your
place.
leg.
You can.
bad place in this sense, but yeah.
Stinky place.
Yeah, it's stinky. I can smell the bad. Yeah. Stinky place.
Oh, I need to readjust my headset.
Stinky place.
It's like halfway up my eyes. Nah, it smells bad in there. It'll smell even worse if you go in.
Yeah.
Look at this gang.
No patterns of animal movement or anything.
I appreciate that. Shouldn't keep it over too.
Well, they're lost.
I feel like this is a metaphor.
Be careful in there.
I'll find them if they haven't come out already. Oh, there's one. And there's the other. Oh, right. I should mention, Barney's not an occupant anymore, despite the starting soon screen. He's now an adventurer, which means he can go on missions. So expect a mission like next week. There was absolutely nothing in the woods.
Problem. Nothing in the
Yeah,
woods,
there
not
was
even a
no
critter
ghost
scurrying
either. So sad.
I'll do what I can to notice any tracks or, movement before we go out another time. I'll, use my own time for it.
Nothing sick either, is there? No corpses of the
Well,
infected or
the
anything?
church over there, which is located in a rock, is where they house all their blackburn, incidents.
Interesting.
So they contain it into there.
We have to make a request to meet one of these victims that was yesterday.
Oh, there you are.
Unfortunately, your hunting wasn't successful.
What are you so distant for? Come join the rest of us.
Ah, yeah. No distance. We don't bite.
Nothing to gather.
Unless we do.
Like, there may have been that, but there's most of the animals.
Bite a little.
I'll do
Maybe just a little bit.
anything to notice any kind
Just a
of
little.
in the area.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
A lot of you all as well, so I would not
Just
be
a little
surprised if some of you
She backed away.
And the more far apart trees are, less likely for the animals to hide. So anywhere close to, where people live, they're probably not going to show their face.
I do not consent to biting.
More
I do
condensed
not
forest.
want you to do that, please.
He may taste like cheese, but he's not something to bite. He's fine.
Wait, you just said cheese?
I do not taste like cheese. As a hypothetical thing, I did not. You've not tested
Have you
it.
tasted them before?
You won't know until you find out. But don't find out.
Do not bite me.
I'm not sure if you have heard or not. I don't even know who the fuck is going, to be honest. The direction of the bandits has been spread around at least a little. Northeast.
Ah, really?
I'd quite like to deal with that.
West, I
But
think.
we walk directly
Yes.
towards them.
No, I
Ooh.
believe it's east.
From what I understand,
That way,
they're in the
towards
deep
the mountains.
Mountains, are they not to the east of us?
the snowy region. At
That's
least
north.
They just...
That is.
And it is good that I kept our
This is northeast this way.
What if we've been caught?
Is the direction of the freezing cold mountains not north?
Hmm.
That is the path you will follow if you're taking the road.
It's not important.
Yeah,
In the
it's
snowy area,
semantics
we
at
were
that
told.
point.
Right, regardless, it's not here, it's somewhere else.
It is that direction.
Oh, see Bippity's here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not see him.
Who?
Bippity. You know,
Very interesting character.
lizard
I'm on
man
board,
with
actually.
the big hat and the mushroom and the blue robes, and he appeared out of nowhere, and he's kind of weird.
Oh, the one you met in Ramona?
I have the weird urge to throw hammers at people. It's not in character.
Last I saw him when we arrived to the town, not Ramona, but the other one where I went with Little. He was there. When we were all going to sleep, he went to like the garden thing, and he dug himself into it, and then he poofed away.
Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh my god, my eyes are closing. Who sighs louder, me or Leto, the character?
Busy? Well, keeping busy, I suppose.
Yeah, I just went out with a small hunting group to try and find something. But there's quite literally nothing out there, really.
Yep. Well, with an occupying force and low supplies here, I'm not surprised that the hunting grounds are nearly deplenished.
Yeah. I was kind of at least expecting
Morning.
a rabbit or something, but
Greetings, brother. I heard you have set yourself with the others to hunt.
Eat that mushroom on your
That we did. Unfortunately, we found nothing.
Still like most of it in there at least.
That is unfortunate. Our own hunter was only able to find small game, rabbits, and so.
Even then, we found none. Not even a berry.
That's unfortunate, but lucky that you have not encountered any of the criminals, the bandits that lurk in the woods.
You would at least eliminate entirely of adamantite.
More afraid of some pure-eyed spirits in the woods and some bandit. We'll manage. Should we run into them?
Yes. Man and I'm an old man.
I heard that you intend to talk to them.
At some point, yes.
Hi, old man number one.
I'm number one.
I think I'm number
Well,
one.
I wish you luck with that. It's not.
I'm hoping we
exactly-
won't need it. Hopefully they should just realize and settle down.
Man number two.
How could you do this to me, Odar?
But I'll take the luck
Quick,
regardless.
More of a resistance there, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
know. No.
Yes.
That was
No,
an instant.
it wasn't with us the past few weeks.
Hit 470, you become number
To be
one.
honest,
I guess.
I and a few others tried to stop them from trying to
I mean, I'm 460
rob
something,
us
but I'm rounding up.
of all the goods that we need.
I'm
The food, the medicine,
for
they
750
took it.
years.
Money as well. But whenever we tried to stop them, to fight them,
I am like
they decided to respond with violence. Burned down a few houses, broke my arm.
I mean this in the nicest way possible.
Hello.
You never will.
Still quite tough.
Yeah.
They're quite the tough bats then. Alright, we'll have to keep our eyes open.
In your body, you feel like.
More so than we already were planning to.
Yes, my body.
Here you go.
These are sneaky bastards.
You can keep this satchel.
For this ring, I probably wouldn't be able to stand.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
you're
am
welcome.
there to get you the life
The
that we
box
have.
you commissioned a while back.
Yeah,
I
and just put them in
still got the Kalypsia, but
those small chicken boxes, and then I'll just pick them up by
secretary
name.
office if you'd like.
Yeah.
Very well. I will put that to the clinic.
The box is storage.
Thank you.
I'm squinting. Why does everything feel so bright all of a sudden?
Does this
Is that a
village
bear?
have fishing rods that me and some other
Come on.
fish for you?
Come on, down you come. Come on.
Okay, are they
Up and down.
Are they seriously just? Is this?
Sorry about that. She's not so, well versed in social situations.
So there's nowhere to really go.
Pig!
How old are they?
I did try
Not
to-
a clue.
Nothing made it close apparent.
Hello, my name is Amigo, but you can call me Toffee. You big!
Stealing is only legal if you don't get caught either.
Okay,
Hi.
yes, hi. I'm.
Hi,
My
hi.
name's not big.
Some of them affected them.
Hello, hi.
What is your name?
Stealing is legal if you steal from
Gerald.
Gerald.
Yes, Gerald.
Gerald.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, hi.
If they
Hi,
can't
hi.
stop you, it's not
Is
for you.
this?
Do you have something like food in your bag?
Even if you
Exactly.
have not been able to succeed, the
Not a
help
lot.
still appreciated.
I'll keep trying. I gotta notice, I gotta pick up on how the, how these animals.
Can I get the food in your bag?
Taxation is
You got to make,
Sure, at that point.
you got to make sure that the
I'm opening my,
Oh.
my Google Doc to see what I have in my bag.
What do you mean? But okay.
have a house.
Do you know how
That is more
the
expensive
people
than
I
all the land around
Hey.
it.
Just give me some time.
I will
But for
get
now,
you
fishing is the best.
rods.
Well, some areas.
So you
are
understand
prone to
why
taking advantage of the
the
people.
people of the town need
Taxes
it,
are
right?
mostly bad.
I
So-
needed to.
Name one.
Really?
Well, I
how much do you need it?
Didn't seem to have issues with it.
Sorry, I've been zoned out quite a bit. What are you?
I don't know
Are
what
they, are
happened there?
they one of yours or?
The capital Keshin. It's
Truthfully, I've got no idea. I just met them today.
Adventurers not having a problem with
Okay,
taxes.
are you from the airship?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, full of adventurers. Okay, yeah, you know that makes sense. Yeah, like
Do
I
they
said,
feed people on the airship?
legality is a matter of power.
They should.
and justice.
When was the last time you ate, other than the spider about 20 minutes ago?
Spider.
A spider?
I'm sure whatever
Spider.
guild sends out all of those requests for the adventurers.
The brown one.
definitely
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah. I
cut
had
off a
some
little too
bread,
much from the top.
and then I had a spider, and then I had the
Would
mushroom.
the guildmaster ever, like, you know, have, like,
Can you spare some?
maybe a house that is limited
So
to
like,
Listen, I've got some
the town.
various nuts and berries in here if you
I'm just saying.
want some of them.
I mean,
Oh.
To train more adventurers. It's just a business.
I mean, I've got nuts and berries as well, but that's.
What end?
I was genuinely.
Oh.
I was genuinely meaning for the town.
Nah, I don't carry loads of meals on me, just the odd knick-knack here and there.
Wow!
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That is big.
Thank you.
Comically so.
Myself in stressful situations. I wouldn't say comically so. I think it's actually quite the right size for myself. It's just I'm quite small, that's all. To you, I'm sure it seemed tiny in your hands.
If you have to
Hmm.
Can I try?
Maybe it would.
It's best to just assume that is the best way to do it.
I
Would
don't
you go
know. You're quite young.
I'm not that young.
Kashin, so that one.
I'm 21.
That's a trick question.
Ah, I see. Your lungs would explode if you had that, so none of that for you.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Then you'd be a ghost and you can find out what a ghost tastes like.
By nobility, just wait till they mention
But it's hard to taste yourself.
Okay, no.
I suppose.
Stretching your tongue. Grab it and pull as hard as you can.
Stretching.
and failed.
You actually have a tongue hollow.
Ah!
Maybe don't pull your tongue too much or it'll come off.
There's like,
Push your limit.
it's not really.
No, don't push your limits.
What's my limit?
It's like,
Okay.
Your limit is as far as you can go. Don't push it. You'll tear your tongue out. Then you won't have anything to stretch.
that you know,
Oh, that's true.
you listen to them because they know what the fuck they're
Plus, if you tear out the tongue, you won't be able to taste anything. No more spiders, no more wood, no more sap, no more flowers.
Forcing their will against the
Oh, that is bad.
Indeed it is.
I didn't know that. You like tasting things? Is that your life goal to like eat everything?
disrespectful most forms.
You know, my life goal is to do a lot of things in the world. A lot. Before I die.
I see. There's a lot of things.
What
to
about the
do.
mushroom on your hat?
That's quite the goal.
Yeah,
I
I
already
ate
had
it.
one.
I ate it.
Remember, always uphold
Oh.
the value of justice.
It's okay. It's a slow-working poison. It only takes 20 minutes to kill. Understood.
What?
And the world does not change by a
Digest, child. Digest. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Ah, another of jokes, are you?
What can I say? Once you get to an old age, you grow bored of being stern and well, I'm actually quite young. I'm only 85. But you know, once you grow old, you grow bored of the seriousness. It's far too much work. I don't know how.
You're
do it.
85.
I don't think I look all that menacing, and I can't. Yes, I'm only 486. So.
What?
Alright.
You're older than that guy.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm not. Perhaps I'm lying to you. Perhaps I don't exist at all. No, I don't think I ever got your name. I'm Bibidus Warridus Coldus the First. I could be. Ow! Ow!
Don't mention that part.
Is that how ghosts
I-
taste?
Are you a
No,
ghost?
that's how gloves taste.
That's how gloves taste.
Like, if you want to be intimidating, don't.
I don't have no long fancy name, it's just Barney.
Right, yeah, okay. That's me, Barney. You can just call me Bippity.
Thing that your mom gave you something.
Bippity.
Sure. Easier to say than whatever that whole thing was.
I heard someone say in the alley, and they said bippity boppity boo. Now you are something.
Ah, yes, I am quite famous, you know. My tales they spread across the land.
Yeah.
And people, they like to say my name for magical things. I've taught quite a few young wizards.
Yes, I do.
Oh, so
Oh,
when they
I
say
am a great
bippity
magician.
boppity boo. Oh.
Bippity boppity boo.
Oh.
In terms of equipment and business.
Can I eat it?
Do I say that I've heard the tales or no?
You can certainly try. I don't think it has much of a taste or anything to grab, but this is also my walking stick, so you must be very careful.
Okay. Wow. Wow, that is very good. Can you do more?
Should I say that I know
There
him?
are a few things, although
Don't think so? Okay.
I'm not so sure I need that lamp over
You
there.
said you were famous, yeah?
Yes.
And if that's the case, how come I've never heard of you?
I just need to make sure. I need to double check that formula because I'm adding other formulas.
Open it
Oh.
there, there's far too much skill. Well, perhaps you've never heard of me because I want you to hear of me.
I heard of him. Yeah, I heard the bippity boppity boo in the alley.
Like 2 or 3, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Super ultra mega famous.
Yeah. He said.
Sure. If you say you're famous, I just mean I've been everywhere, really, but I've never once heard of bippity boppity, whatever it was.
Bippity boppity boo.
Boo.
Always have armor that stores armor.
Bippity boppity boo.
Lifesaver when you
So that is your whole name? Bippity boppity boo?
No. My full name is Bibitus Bopitus Wallidus Collidus the First.
But the first.
Indeed, child. Well done.
So are you implied to have a second, then?
Fair.
Perhaps. But the more important matter.
Nice to show it off.
Oh. Eating mushroom?
Why is the grass so tall?
Because then you can eat it.
Well, you might want to eat the grass, but for little old men like me, how am I meant to see anything when the grass is at my eye height?
You know what you do when you know what you do is when the grass is super high, you just and then you jump.
There are some barrels here if you want to come get yourself a step up.
Well, if it's jumping you insist I must do, it is jumping I shall. And...
Oh.
I heard that from here. That's not a good sign. Need a hand?
I'll be quite alright, friend. That's all.
Oh, sorry to fucking, kick him straight.
The old bones, you know how it is. Oh.
Hmm.
That cracking sound, what was that?
That was my spine, child. I have old bones. That's what happens when you get old.
Do you want help? I have seen a trick they do. Like they do this, and then you're just like.
That was 2 cracks. Let's go for 3 next time.
Thank you, Chad.
Yeah?
I think I'm fine now.
Yeah. I saw the rock.
Bye.
Well, you're still alive, and that's what matters.
Oh, heavens.
Well.
To be clear, you're old. I don't need to mess with you. I'm not famous at all. I made that up.
Ah. So you're a liar, then?
See, I'm sure you've... Indeed. A professional. A liar for fun. Been doing it for years.
The best in the industry.
Perhaps.
Well, I won't tell them that you were lying then. I'll let them believe that you are just as famous as you preach.
Indeed. I am just a silly old man, not capable of anything. Only capable of...
Maybe not that fun. You had the whole extendy stick thing, and all magic sparkles and whatnot. You can do something at the very least. Such as?
I joined these young fine fellows on a mission. Well, their magics are a little more complex, and I'm not so sure it's something I can really show off so easily. But maybe another time. Who knows?
Well, I heard there's a job coming up, chasing some bandits.
Indeed. Although I'm not too fast on my feet, perhaps it'd be better for the younger ones to go chase the bandits.
Uh-huh.
Well, come on then.
Right. And where are you leading me exactly? I realize I just started subconsciously following you.
Yes, I have a leader-like quality to myself that people follow me.
Why are you different color?
I'm not a different color, your eyes are just weird.
Okay, wait, 1 second.
Naive to assume that a non-violent solution is in any way. I've not yet
I blinked!
Wait. Wait, what? Oh, wait, 1 second. What? Are you sure?
It's gotta be something to do with this mushroom on top.
What?
Maybe I should eat it again.
Don't do that.
At the very least, worth
What?
trying.
Oh.
And that it is certain. She is at least more convinced than I am.
I did not do that.
Outcome is feasible.
Oh, he's
I
gone.
think the viability is 0.
Miko, what did you do to the old man?
Well,
I did not do that.
Hate to be that fellow.
I think that the attempt itself endangers the mission.
Nothing happened.
Oh! Yeah!
Everything is
I didn't do anything.
I think that
peachy.
the attack with the element of surprise will
Remember, murder isn't a crime if no one snitches on you.
and violence is
Yeah,
the
yeah. It's just still very much a crime. It's murder is murder.
Start with it.
I should think murder is still very much a crime, yes.
No. Serious. I am not a warrior or a soldier or a tactician.
What happened if I do it again? Will you disappear again?
I wouldn't. Why would you wish for that?
Is he making those sounds?
I would not wish. Just curious, you know?
Yes, he is an annoying, crazy old man, but you shouldn't wish for his disappearance.
Oi. Annoying?
I know.
Oh, you know I'm devilishly charming and lovely to be around, young man. You should watch your manners.
Oh!
Excuse you, do not poke your stick at me. I am a young lord. Respect me. Excuse you.
Let's stop poking the young man.
I'm kind of
Let's poke the old man instead.
You're a young lord. What?
Okay.
I swear, you are young whippersnappers. You're far too energetic. Well then, I don't believe I've met you either. My name is Bippidus Boppidus Wallidus Collidus the First.
You must be the one they called Bippity.
Indeed.
The first of its kind and potentially the last.
That's right.
Yeah. And he's not a ghost, because I tasted him and he tastes weird.
You taste like gloves.
Yeah, gloves.
What? You've tasted him?
Yeah, I tasted this.
Very naive.
And also that.
They're very forward.
Would like to imagine that
One
he
down
is
for
a
trouble,
person
if you
who
ask
has
me.
considered my words. I'm not sure that
Smile.
Well, trouble is where one has all their
I am
fun,
not-
so I don't see why that's an issue.
of particular
Mario.
to
This is how you smile.
Not this again, and I will not fall for your charms.
You don't know how to smile?
Charmy?
What?
What's this about smiling gets so hard to you?
I'm
Sorry.
defenseless.
I will smile when I'm happy, for currently I'm not happy.
Smiling is
Why not?
fine and easy. Watch. Smiling is simply as easy as A little 1, 2, and a 3.
I.
Oh. Oh.
But I am not a fighter.
You just gotta think of things that make you happy, and then it just comes naturally.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Smile.
I'd rather not.
You've no kind of favorite food or nothing?
I'd rather enjoy meat.
Meat. We don't have meat.
And
here.
imagine you're jumping down on a nice slab of meat.
Well, I will smile if I would like to smile. As simple as that.
Smiling's good for you. Helps you live long.
I like to smile.
It's quite true.
Wow. What is that?
Chair.
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 I'm gonna fall right through.
Oh.
Even if you're not sure how to use it, I promise that in the moment,
Ah.
your body takes over essentially.
What?
Fight or flight.
Illusions.
Huh?
If you have to use it, you'll know how to use it.
My legs grow tired.
Huh?
I won't allow this to distract me any longer. Do not make the man disappear again. Do not.
I cannot
commit
promise
murder.
anything.
It is a crime nonetheless. I will bring you to justice if you are to commit murder. Know that.
I am.
Okay.
However, I wouldn't risk my life for.
Well then. Oh! You got some grand purpose, do you, lad? You gotta go do something?
With an artifact and are recovering and are helping some people.
Listen to this conversation here. It seems more important than your conversation.
Well, I suppose.
Our conversation is super important.
Find out about the dream.
Well then, you know what? Go listen to your conversation. I'll have you know the only crime here is that jacket, honey.
Excuse you.
Oh.
Tell her all about
This has been passed down generations. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You got told.
I love that.
Take her back home for some emergency.
Yeah.
This jacket is nice. It's nice, is it not?
It's an alright
It's a nice
jacket.
jacket.
It's not bad.
It's a nice jacket.
It's a nice jacket.
You know.
It's exactly. It's a nice. It's a nice jacket.
I've seen nicer.
Excuse you. It is very nice. It's a lovely jacket.
Yeah, I'm just unsure.
It is made by with the finest. Excuse you.
You've got a stain here on the
Didn't say
sleeve. You wanna wash that out?
It's not a stain. It's a pattern. Excuse you.
No, that is not a pattern. That's the stain. Right there.
There's no stain.
And you got some bite marks here as well.
He jumped off a wall.
I-
Gideon should be alright.
That's fair, actually. You don't want to get in
Hey.
I will not be distracted by this any longer.
But regardless of all that, it is a nice jacket.
Bye-bye. I will bite
Even
it
with its
later.
flaws.
I will not bite it. Yeah, it has flaws. It has the marks on it. And it has the bite marks on it. It was not me. I swear.
Did they bite your tail?
Not my tail, my coat.
Don't give him ideas.
Where are we going?
Ah, just down the path. There's some people over here.
And I heard mention of Gideon.
I'm certain the Kalypsia be willing to offer all of its medicine stock in exchange for the artifact.
Are we this end of the path?
Good then. Hi there.
Hi. I'm here
Barney.
to there was something. I don't remember. Bite you?
Bite? No. What?
Well, have at it.
Oh no, it was not.
What do you mean have at it? No, it's not.
What is it? Is it sure?
Bread jump scare this guy.
I don't know.
Did somebody tell you to do something to Geo, or
No, 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 no.
you
No, no,
just-
no.
Boo. Scared of bread?
Well, more stuff randomly appearing in my
Boo.
peripheral.
You scared of bread?
This is yours, by the way. You left it behind.
No, it's a rock.
Soggy and stale. That's why it's hard.
It's a rock.
No, it ain't. Ah,
Did you just throw the rock?
Maybe it's a fragile rock.
that is not a rock. That's bread.
What even is a rock when you think about it?
Rock in a hard place.
That.
I mean, it looks kind of like bread if you squint hard enough. If I took off my glasses, I'd probably mistake it.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a second.
Just about it.
Take your guess.
Oh, well, I'm fine.
Huh?
Which of these is bread, and which of these is a rock? Right hand is bread.
Am I supposed to take my glasses off for this?
Nope.
Bread, rock.
Take a bite.
Am I being pranked?
Rock.
Ah! Ah! Where sky is this? What is this?
That's a rock.
Why'd you bite a rock?
Why'd you bite a rock? That's the bread.
It's been 2 hours we've been landed here. I already feel like the day's been over.
Needs to get a good night's sleep. Don't eat too many rocks. They're bad for you.
I'll keep that in mind, Barney. Thank you very much.
What time is it? It's only 1:30. Oh my god, I'm so warm. Let's see this thing I was mentioned. Oh, that is shark content. Yeah. Yippee. Shark. Heck, man. That's awesome. Okay. What's next? I'm thinking I sit in front of my fan for 30 minutes. I have a spot on my head. It's crazy. This is the map where I first started the project with Angel and Rosewood. This is where I first started the mini group that would have that like hardline fucking tunnel vision dedication to working on that X-ray machine. Good times. We got over here. Is that the bear? Gerald, I think his name was. Relaxing, are we?
Rises the next sun. There will always be another day.
You say waiting.
Correct.
For what?
Fish and lines.
You could have just said yes, and I said relaxing.
Well, there's that too, I guess.
Caught anything yet?
Don't stick in there too long. Don't get sick.
Sprout. Really in your line a small bit.
The little thing that I told you to bring it in a little bit. That's enough. Right there. I'm gonna do the same. Oh, it is nice to be out of the sky, surrounded by nature.
I know it seems nice to be able to claw away from all your problems.
Far from it.
It's more so we keep getting into problems. Because our ship takes us places, we end up finding problems. Problems we wish to help with. I boarded the Kalypsia so I can see the world. Help who I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit up here. I'm only behind you. Don't panic, Amit. I saw that fear in your eyes. I ain't leaving you just yet.
How lucky then.
So, what are you using for bait?
A little fish trap from him and earthworms.
Ah. And how long have you been waiting for something to bite the rod? I take it too long.
Sprout, I'll take you on a walk.
Have you considered jumping in and catching the fish yourself?
No,
Unless
you
you
know,
are faster than them.
fish are faster than Sprout in water.
No swim.
The Sprout can turn into fish.
Little magic she does. She can turn into beast.
Oh, well, nice, I guess.
That's news.
So,
I don't know a lot about magic, so I don't know.
I didn't know much either, you know. They probably only taught me the one thing I know, and that's just a fire. Just the basic little fire. Something to protect myself.
Does it do anything, or is it just a flame in your palm?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Throw it. Come on. You can throw it, Maeve. I don't got the juice for it right now. Sorry.
Ah. No worries. Performance anxiety gets the best of us.
Aye.
Maybe you're subconsciously afraid you'd scare the fish.
Maybe so.
Do I show them my sword? My water sword? Well, I know a fair couple of magics. Or one magic, two techniques with them. Need a hand. Might be able to lend some.
Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
And it fizzled out. That's good.
Yeah, it's fighting.
Oh. You got it, friend. Pull him in.
Right.
Almost got it. Come on.
You must be a great fisherman if you pulled in a fish before sprouting, eh? You arrived later than us too.
He's got a fish.
Oh, here we go. Right. Where? Wait, what there we go.
Nice.
Fish.
Quite the big one.
Fish? You're
Yeah.
quite the fisherman. You arrived later than Sprout and I, and you've already caught a fish.
Well, I fished here quite a few times. Sort of know the general area to aim. Usually just around that area in the middle. There's... You think that the fish would all over there, but there's actually a bit of a rocky outlet there. Usually you'd want to aim a bit more to the side.
Oh.
So yeah, it's yeah, it's just knowing the local area.
But if you don't mind, I might take your spot then.
Of course. I mean, hopefully you get a bit more, you get better luck as well. Okay, I'm taking this.
Alright.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Great work.
Yes, thank you. Right.
Remember, the sun will always rise again. Poor guy doubting himself.
Hmm.
Put the weight of the world on his shoulders.
It's only natural to doubt yourself.
Well, it's more so with the Blackburn stuff, having claimed his mother, not killed her, but, you know, claimed her. He's kind of tired of everything right now.
As I said, it's only natural.
Any good thing.
That's the way life slides you down.
I wish I could fix it.
Well, sometimes you don't always have the tools to fix someone's slide. Sometimes you gotta let them go down. Eventually, they might find a ramp at the bottom and send themselves flying right back up to the top.
That's what he's been saying. But it's not just the people. It started from the animals. The animals are the first to suffer.
Hmm.
They don't deserve to suffer. When I hunt, I kill them quick. Don't let them writhe around and stuff.
Well, suppose it's good on you then.
Just believe in animals' health. Well, they're just living their lives. We're taking them to eat them, so why should we make them suffer?
Unless you're vegetarian, of course, in which case you don't.
I don't think I've ever met a vegetarian before, actually.
Not anymore.
What, you? You are a vegetarian?
No, not me. I mean, you don't find them anymore.
Oh, true. Too many big plant-based monsters.
Too many people want their fangs on a good slab of steak.
Aye, nothing better.
Well, that's up for debate.
Hey, yeah, that's something better that might be, you know, than steak.
A long walk.
Oh, a long walk. Yeah, I agree. You know, I used to go loving, you know, I used to love going for walks. Tough. Guess now all I do is walk.
Hmm.
You know,
Everyone's
about
got their
2 years ago, I
preferences.
got a dog.
I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest.
Oh. Well, the other beastkin thought that was weird.
I've seen Beastkin rise from their old little positions. I've seen them grow and learn.
Quick, aren't they?
Almost too quick.
I know. I didn't notice it for myself how much fast I learned. I learned in about a year. Then the second half was learning trade. And then I was off. But, you know, seeing it in Sprout and how fast she's learning. Didn't realize how quick it is. She went from sounding out my name to just Maeve. First time today she just said Maeve. No, Maeve. Just Maeve.
And that comes down more to sound recognition. Not necessarily their intelligence expanding, more so just their detection of patterns and sounds.
Well, she's able to describe that she wants to, you know, protect the chickagriffs. And she saw them get out once, and she immediately hopped on getting them back in their pen. No questions asked, no nothing.
Could just be instinct.
What to do and how to learn. Aye, true. But what isn't, right? Learning a language isn't that just sound recognition that we then learn to use?
Yes, yes it is.
Now. Got her to
But what
start
good is recognition if you can't utilize it?
Aye, true. She'll learn. Especially the more that she's on the Kalypsia, the more she sees people talk, the more she sees people do things, she'll pick up on that.
Here's to hoping.
I hope so too. She's a sweet girl. Only means well. You just hope wherever she came from, wherever she used to be a slave for, doesn't care too much about her.
I'm tired. Well, speaking of which, I wonder which way she went.
I wonder which way they went. Quite a while.
Some long walk it's been. I would suppose the docks that way.
Dock is that way. Kalypsia is right over there, by the way. Right over there. Want to see me climb a tree? You were making such a stink about it earlier.
Ah, not really. Unless you wanna.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't forget your legs.
Find her. I know. Where are my kitties, bro? Where might they be? They walk back to town.
Who knows? I may just head down the docks and find out.
Maybe they dead.
Who knows?
Shall we?
Maybe Ahmed's finally drowned. That's a joke. Don't take that seriously.
Don't say such things. Please be safe.
At worst, they're probably playing one of the little paddle boats.
True. Hope those fishing rods don't go missing.
That's probably it. They're probably fishing at the dock. The deeper seas.
Oh, but we left the fishing rods. Ah, there they are, taking their sweet time. I was worried for a minute. Thought they got into trouble.
They're about to be. Let's scare them.
No, they can see us coming. There's no scaring to do. So you think you can scare them with your hat?
We'll find out.
Careful, you scare her too hard, she might go big and charge you.
Big?
Aye.
You two were gone for a bit?
You guys were out a while.
Apologies. She wanted to go swimming for a short bit. I
Oh,
made
the
sure that
ocean.
she didn't go too deep.
Good. There's a current.
I had to make sure that she didn't try and steal a boat either. Apologies
Told
for
you.
taking so long.
The bear man caught a fish before us. Can you believe that? Though I did find out where he's fishing, so we'll probably catch a fish soon.
He was only a couple of inches to your right. You just gotta shuffle over.
Shaky.
What's wrong?
Ah, the shaky doodah. So, you sick of her yet?
Ever so slightly.
Well, if you need
Reminds me
to...
of a few individuals I once knew.
Oh? Story time from you.
They were new recruits. Right at the peak of the war. They didn't make it long, unfortunately. But they always tried to run ahead, see the light in everything. They were a lot more talkative, though, rather than just making sounds.
Bunch of noisy youngins.
Same for them. Even then, I was the same age as them at that point. Not even a century, I'd believe.
So what you could say is Sprout here reminds you of you.
No. I knew better than to speak loud. I knew how to watch my footing.
Seems you still do. You've hardly gasped more than a whisper.
Yes.
Well then, offer still stands. Should you get so sick of her you can't handle it no more, just let me know.
Understood. I'll do my best.
I once did this sort of thing as a job, you know.
Really? Interesting.
Shaky. Heyo.
Look at the big fish she caught.
Nice.
Impressive.
So,
He's a squirrel.
anything eventful?
He's a squirrel.
He's a squirrel.
He's a squirrel.
Yeah, he's multiple squirrels in there.
Indeed.
Yeah, yeah. But then he said he was fungus too.
I believe that part more.
And none of them sane.
Wow.
I could probably do that, to be honest. Let's just make that a toggle for next time.
He's walking on water. You know, I've heard tales about that. If you walk on water, you're like a dud.
That's just Bibbity.
Hmm. Though it also probably isn't too hard to replicate. I mean, what year was it?
Do it.
Quite a few years ago, I did it myself.
Oh, you do it now?
Maybe not now, not with these bones.
Unfortunately.
I'd have to practice.
Practice now.
You wouldn't catch me practicing now. I'd fall in.
Yeah.
Like Cedros.
I don't feel like falling in right now. Oh, there he is. He fell in.
Oh, he fell in. Fell in right at the
Who
end.
fell in?
Bibbity over there fell in.
Oh.
Going back to the Kalypsia.
Collatus, you fell in.
Yeah, you fell in.
You can swim if you want, just don't go too far.
He pooped.
Ah. Is he coming over? Oh, fuck.
You can swim a little bit, don't go too far.
Hand me
She's got
the shake. The bod.
Oh, good thinking. So she doesn't lose it. That's it. Don't go any farther. Right there.
It can be quite dangerous in the water.
You go further, it's gonna drag
Welcome
you away.
back.
He's different color again.
I don't know, turnabout child.
Oh, I saw you fall in at the end.
No, I didn't.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been.
A very handsomely shaped wind.
You have feelings for the wind, do you, Wallatus?
Perhaps. She's a fine mistress. Especially when you're on a boat.
I did it first.
Do not do that.
Go on, Bibbity, show him how it's done.
That could hurt some.
I'm sure you got some tsunami up your sleeve.
Bibbity, go have fun. We all know you're like 12 at heart.
I am only 19 years old.
Don't let your old age hold you back, then.
That's good. Oh. You know what come water? How did you walk on water?
I didn't do that at all. Turnabout. My first time in the water.
No.
I tried jumping, but I fell on my back again.
Are you among these children, child?
You insist.
Have you returned to me once more?
Oh, Dad.
Perhaps you have. There is no way to know for sure.
I can help him. I did this before. I'm just gonna. One and a two. Here you go.
Good work.
He's not moving.
He'll be moving in a minute.
Indeed.
He moved. You're back good now?
Better than ever, dear. Yes.
Okay, can you do this?
If you insist.
Oh,
No, dispatching of the fish.
Okay.
Or in
And
the ocean now.
you join the ocean? Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hey, Sprout, he'll be fine.
Sprout.
He okay. He's fine.
You'll live.
We'll just show you how bad drowning is for your lungs.
Don't show her that.
Oh.
Tomorrow. Do you know if Cedros is going wrong with us?
Bye.
Not sure.
Get. Bye.
You can always ask Alden to watch her.
Me get. Oh, you did. Get.
I was going to say either Alden or Cedros.
Get.
Careful.
You're fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. Bibbity's weird. He's different. He'll be okay.
He's fine.
Is there a pillow on the floor or something? This is insane. You'll live.
He will.
You'll resurface somewhere. Imagine Fushi just PK'd his character right here and now.
You not remember how he disappeared from the other side of the river and appeared over here with different colors?
But he's down there, not moving.
Actually. Swords.
Go.
Hang on.
I'll do it.
Go.
Oh, he's coming up.
Here he comes. Too high. Too high.
Bibbity. Too far.
You've got that fireball, right?
I don't want to shoot him with it.
Nah, it's target practice. Yeah, take your time.
Not really accurate with it. I use it for bears. Swords.
Your blades.
Come on. No more drowning.
I'm coming down.
You fly. You fly with your mustache?
Wow. Indeed.
He's a whimsical beast.
Fun spread.
What if I go mustache and then I do
Wait,
like the
grab your fishing rod.
Indeed.
You'd have to ask him. I don't know.
The nice people, the fish you caught.
If you grow a long enough beard and mustache, you can fly. You just need to grow it first.
Oh, okay. I'll try to
That's
go
not
with
your own.
Alright.
Can't
You
go
got
up?
this. If you just focus hard enough, it'll happen.
Okay.
Don't strain yourself too much or you need to change your clothes.
Yeah.
Don't shit yourself.
I can't do it. I can't have a glorious mustache like you.
It's okay, dear. You see, it took me a while to get to this glory.
Oh, God.
A lot of time growing.
I should make like a water drain. Just water off the clothing. Damn, I was like in the ground just now. Oh my god, it's so warm. My fan is doing the bare minimum because I turned it down so it didn't come up on the mic.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. That was
Bumped your
hard.
head? It will be. You ran into me.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
That was.
Go run into Ahmed. I'm sure he'll be softer than I am.
Ahmed.
Blue one.
Who that again? No. Blue one?
Old man blue. He's got like the horns coming out.
Old man, blue one.
I'll point you in this direction.
Careful. Could you please get yourself to safety? There's been an attack of bandits. We captured some, but they're still at least around.
One around, huh?
Oh.
At least.
We can look after it. We can go and look and see if we find it.
The bandit?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where are we residing? The castle walls? Or the village?
Where did it go? The bandit? Did it go over there?
You run into a forest.
Forest. Which forest?
Exactly.
Well, it is just one big forest. I'm sure if we search long enough, you'll find them.
Listen, nobility, they treat us like cattle, use us as cannon fodder. You know.
The Kalypsia isn't really, at least
The great speech.
making smart decisions.
Back up just a little bit.
I know.
Barney, they're currently under investigation. They might
Make
be
sure that
grieving
nothing
this.
gets too violent here.
Oh, criminals. You coming up?
Has she been locked up yet?
I already spoke
Are you
with
coming
My
up?
head is not feeling so little today, so I'm not going to deal with the question. You rather we'll do that.
I told you I was talking to her.
Question?
Perhaps I said some things,
Reasons that okay?
but her stabbing me was not
Yeah, I'm
needed.
pretty tired today, but no,
I don't condone
I
it.
just said we could swap.
interrogator. I'm kind of more like,
I said we
Nonetheless.
could. What about
yeah,
provocation?
it's not that.
I mean, you don't. I mean, you asked the question, you read the
Provocation. Come on, aren't you educated, Royal?
the poking and prodding.
Yes, I
and
am
so-
educated. I am.
So mention of her protector not being here anymore to interrupt what you were trying to do previously.
Good comment, bad comment. So
I mentioned that her protector. I mentioned that Molly wasn't here, due to the fact that what she said was the reason why she was trying to look. To make
We should look around the bandit.
Maybe.
And then I brought up Molly.
You or the Kalypsia acknowledge laws and
That is something, as long
a
as they
criminal
care.
element on the ship?
Well, Gail had this idea of bandits thinking of each other like family. As far as I've seen in my experience, it's mostly like a business relation sort of thing.
Bandit.
Let's not go too quick. Just in case there's a horde of them.
Horde. Oh. That's bad. That is bad. There's someone over there. See someone over.
Ah, you found him.
I found the third. It's okay. There seems to be a misunderstanding on what occurred. He's coming to explain their side of things. And I have Sedgers watching him.
Come on then. Quicker pace, if possible.
I'm moving.
Or about your
With you
ankle.
lots. I'm moving as
Calm
fast as I
down.
can, but you lots seem very jumpy.
From
So we'll
what
take
we
things at a
We're not
slower pace.
jumpy. We're not jumpy.
As soon as we showed up, you immediately pointed blades at us. We have good reason to be jumpy.
Well, we've good reason to jump as well. Rumors are bandits.
Good job.
You happen to look the part.
Just because you look a certain way doesn't mean we are a certain way.
I would know that myself. However, more than a coincidence, I think.
A bit of sympathy.
Wounds, no idea.
The others.
Yeah, they're fine enough.
He's going to drag me.
Fine enough.
They're
I heard one of
alive.
them get hit with rock magic. Where is he?
Oh, well, I don't...
We saw the.
No, you can
John.
I told him to give me my wand back.
keep him going. Why weren't his hands tied up? One of them
Explain
can use
that.
magic.
I don't
Just ignore him.
I don't know what he thought.
He's one of your lot, right? So why should I?
Right, bring him to his mates.
You fear me, big man.
Situation more
Make an
complicated.
explanation of me with his
Keep walking.
noble friends and thought that.
Where are they?
Just over here, across the
Over
sign.
there. God, so annoying.
So annoying.
Come
You're
on,
the one that
follow
did
me.
blades on us first.
I wasn't saying that we should throw up. I wasn't going to I wasn't going to stab her. If she acted it out, I would have.
You said that the one that attacked you was a female that used mana,
And
correct?
at that point, we had to just take out our weapons.
The one that
I will
attacked you,
admit that
you mentioned the woman who shot
that man
you
over there
with
was
magic,
saying to try
correct?
and put down
We're doing all we
shields.
can to help him, but he is
Yeah.
currently dying.
And all that.
Yeah, that was highly unnecessary. If he ends up succumbing to his injuries, what are you planning on doing to compensate?
Taking care of his burial?
But he did
Sending you with them?
There'll be more than that.
Perhaps let's not draw any more weapons without just reason. Until we can, in fact, confirm whether they're the ones.
Right. I told her that we could spar.
Okay.
I wasn't actually. I wasn't going to.
I know we love our pointy sticks.
You said one of your mates get hit with some sort of spell, right?
Both of you follow me.
The one who wasn't our doing. Magic's not really our thing.
Does he have authority to say so?
Yes.
Are we just going to follow him?
Are you gonna ask questions or just gonna stare at me?
No.
Who's asking the questions?
Just there.
Also is a sentinel.
Suppose I'll ask.
You lot of weird.
If there is no reason to get all jumpy with your blades and weapons, then what is the purpose of your presence?
We saw your flying ship thing. We got curious and wanted to see who was occupying the area. So we decided to do things a bit more quietly just to see if there was any danger. And then the weird bird guy over there came up with his spear, so we drew our weapons.
We need a divine healer.
I see. Did you get the chance to explain your purpose, or were you attacked before you got the chance?
I mean, he came out before we could say anything. He immediately said, lay down your weapons. And we're like, why should we when you have a spear pointing at us?
Are you then affiliated with any bandit camps?
Oh, he'll definitely admit to that.
Perhaps.
Well, if he's innocent, he'll admit it.
Holy shit, he just did. He just admitted to it.
Not a life without
Just admitted to being a bandit.
There we are.
Nice.
So much for your sword
Wow.
secrecy then, Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo, you fucked up, Hugo.
That's so, Hugo.
Fuck you, Hugo.
You already fucking said it. Go and said it.
Wow,
It's
Hugo.
fine.
Really fucked up.
You won't be
Hugo.
popular amongst your friends anymore, Hugo.
We
No.
almost started to believe you, Hugo.
Hugo's not gonna get invited to any more parties.
Hey, you. Come on. Let's get you set up.
They're going to give you the night watch from now on, Hugo. You're done for.
Where are your wounds?
Nothing but latrine duty, Hugo.
There's
Do you
a
have
chest
a divine
one.
healer back at your camp?
Someone's
gonna clean the shit at Hugo, and it's gonna be you.
And
no.
you see that it has been
It is either
bleeding for the
none
past
of us
few minutes.
can use magic, or those who could use magic have pretty much sworn to not use it again.
Any bandages, anyone?
Orc friend.
You need a divine healing, correct?
I mean, do you have any rope?
Yeah,
I have a divine healer set up on the Kalypsia, and there are sentinels who will take you in. If you can come with us, we can escort you to the ship and to hand you
Just
off.
don't let me die.
That's the idea. It's not too far out. We landed back that way.
If you can at least walk, we'll get you there.
You know, slavery
You look strong enough
so
to help
cold.
him walk.
Alright, remember to take off your belt.
It's okay.
What?
We'll get you help.
Oh, the old man?
Take his
Because
boots,
look at
that way
you.
he won't run. That's sarcasm.
You're gonna take my thing.
If you walk in front of me, I can check if you fall. And if you do fall, we can do whatever we can in the moment.
Why is it more painful than the normal wound? I know how it
We're
feels to
transporting
get
this
hurt.
one to the Kalypsia for healing. They were struck with a necrotic spell that requires divine healing.
That man is crazy.
I apologize that there was such a misunderstanding.
Perhaps not so much a misunderstanding, more so a jump to conclusion. Albeit that conclusion was correct.
God damn it, Hugo. Can't keep his mouth shut.
So that one's Hugo. What's your name?
Henry.
I see.
Henry, what's the status of your people up in the mountains?
I'm not telling you anything about us until I'm safe.
Are you in need of supplies?
He won't be.
Are you in danger?
That's more what I was wondering.
Once the boss doesn't hear from us, he will send someone over to check. I think.
Have any of your own men succumbed to Blackburn?
You can send one of your men back and let them know what happened.
I gotcha. Come on.
Why is it not cold anymore?
You're
Not
losing
cold.
feeling in it due to the effect. It'll probably be like that for a bit until you're able to get healed. Which won't be long.
Ooh.
Supposed to be simple scouting out whatever was happening here.
You just happen to have run into the wrong people, I'm afraid.
The idea was to run away when we meet somewhere. Perhaps that didn't really work. And there are people seeking us out for some reason.
We've landed just up here. The sentinels will take you on board and bring you to the healer.
Alright.
and then we'll let you go back with your friends. We just want to make sure that you don't die.
Right. Well, thank you for, well, caring for an asshole like me.
Man, I don't think anyone deserves
You're
to
no
die
asshole.
for a simple mistake.
Listen,
The
I
healer's
did
name is Akla.
hurt.
She's a short dragonkin with white and red hair. Feathers, too.
Well, I guess I will be taken out by the sentinels or whatever, the guard guys.
When you're good again, come find us. We'll probably be back at the castle again.
I fear that we won't get through tomorrow without bloodshed if this is how people are reacting.
It's just a natural reaction. People have gone through too much drama and excitement in their lives to simply talk things out or examine a thing before they study it.
I wasn't under the impression that Elijah had been threatening Mia and that it was her who attacked him.
Well, I had no idea myself.
Looking for a female bandit.
Let's hope we don't run into any others on the way back.
Well, if we do, I'm sure that we can be much more peaceful about it.
Here's to hoping.
I wish May and Natsumi were here. They'd know a lot better what to do in situations like this.
You think?
May's extremely wise, and Natsumi is a well-trained soldier. Disciplined.
Maybe a little too disciplined from the very little I had to see of them.
Hinade's culture is like that. It's just...
So I've come to understand.
Especially when you're involved with the royal family and nobility. Oh, yeah, she's running off on her own.
Oh, better catch him. Ah, that too. Wandering off.
Well, that's that, Eli. Eli, why did you want to spar Mia?
Bunch of kids.
Not, but you seem to enjoy getting yourself into fights. Spars you like. It's your go-to response to people a lot of the time. I do not
Following them, are you?
Keep her.
Turn to it so much.
Eli, keep her. Because that's just how it is in Sebastopol. If words aren't listened to, then, well, actions speak louder.
told her I've been to Alaska. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, Alaska.
Something caught your eye?
Sprout.
Sprout. Barney. So you like a little shaker thing, do you? Got my own shaker. Full of rocks and nuts and things. You want in, or? I admit I'm a little confused. Well, then again, they did say you're learning. Jake. Point. Give. You want something, do you? Shiny little rock.
Hey, Sprout, you okay?
What's this on your arm you've got?
Bandages?
Here on your...
Oh, that's the tattoo I told you about. Or the branding.
What's it for? Well, who's it from, rather?
Probably where she came from.
Don't look important to me.
Exactly, that's what he meant. Just hope they don't care anymore.
They probably will.
Aye, and then I'll barter for her freedom.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, some others that have been said they'd be willing to help, including a lord.
Oh, that is nice.
Well then, that's the bandits' handle.
Well, not yet.
Or the ones that
We're
have
gonna
come
go to
here.
camp eventually. Aye.
That shows some maturity on your part.
I've got a scent profile on one of them. Hopefully I can use that to gather a track when it's time.
Stuff.
Don't suppose you could find any footprints, could you? They gotta come from somewhere.
Aye, footprints are, led with scent. If I find the scent, I can find footprints. Though, I'm not gonna do any work yet until we're ready. Plus, I'd much rather look into the, patterns and movement of the animals in this forest. See if I can really nail down how they act.
Given our search earlier, I think all the animals are gone.
Hey, the villagers like to protest the opposite, though. So
Maybe a few
either it was too early,
hares and squirrel.
or maybe
Yeah, old man and squirrel.
Bibbidi is squirrel, I suppose.
Bibbity's
Yeah,
waiting.
fine.
You can go ahead. This is the end of the river. There should be no cut until you get out to the pen. Oh, here. I'll hold your
I don't
suitcase.
know
What
if that
that?
was swimming. No swim.
No swim? You don't want to swim?
Oh, swim.
No swim.
Oh,
Bad
that's
place.
that is bad place.
Smelly place.
Go swim in there.
Smell horrible.
Yeah, very smell. So
Take this
smell.
one.
Stinky.
Stinky bad.
place.
Sick. Hey, speaking of which, we should not go that way. I don't want to risk catching it.
Don't get lost in too much thought.
Just as there will always be the sun, its light will also always cast shadow. Not everyone
Maybe not. Maybe you're not who I thought you were. Or maybe it's just yet to be seen.
We'll find you some rocks in the jungle.
Maybe we'll find out. Oh my goodness. 2:30 in the morning. I'm tired.
But actually, I'm not.
Sprout, can you find 3 rocks the size of a hand? Your hand or Toffee's? Not the same size.
Maybe.
Similar.
I thought they'd searched the local area. They've actually gone off and looked. You don't suppose this will lead to some sort of problem-solving issue where they go the long way and not the quick way?
This group is weird. I hear different things from everyone. Alright, give it the toffee. Now step back. And watch.
Yeah. Okay.
How are we doing?
You ready to be amazed?
Good, I see.
Give it the second toffee.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. I have 3 rocks in my hand, and I'm gonna juggle them, all 3 of them. Wah! Ho! Ha! 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 Ho! Ha! Ha! Ooh! Ooh! Ha! 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 And then I'm gonna juggle them on my nose. Ho! 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 Ha! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ho!
Isn't that hard? Those are rocks.
Ta-da!
Bravo!
Yeah.
Doesn't that hurt though, the rocks falling on your face?
Yeah, it kind of hurts sometimes. Sometimes I get.
Imagine you're used to it.
On my nose.
Oh.
At least a little bit.
Yeah. And then I do like a fire thing. Like I go through fire, as I said, and then I'm on fire, but I'm actually not on fire. And then I do like a breath of fire.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, when you're able to gather the stuff to do that, I'm pretty sure everyone in the Kalypsia would love to see that performance.
No, I can do it. Look. Ah, I'm on fire. Oh, no. Oh.
That's what I was seeing earlier.
Ah, but I'm actually not. I'm fine.
Whoa.
Well done. I almost panicked. And then you said you weren't on fire, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So, does that actually burn like fire? Just you're immune to it? Or does it just look like fire?
You wanna try?
Sure.
Little Grappini, have you seen the red princeling? That way. Thank you.
It will burn you.
So you're immune to fire?
Have you tried to test your own against?
Fire's fire.
Well, yeah, but
It's not different. I'm alright.
if you were to cast,
If I were to cast a fireball. This is all I know. I only know how to throw the fire. Don't know how to do anything else with it.
careful when you flick that wrist. Might set someone to blaze. Especially considering you didn't have control over it earlier.
Hey, it's true. I use it for self-defense and lighting campfires.
A utility more than a weapon.
Hey, true. I prefer to stick to my swords.
Suppose that's the point.
I'm getting tired. Hunk shoot.
Oh my god.
Hunk shoot. It's a sleepy time.
Sleep.
I figured, are you coming on that mission? Yeah, best be well rested then.
True. Very true.
What are we doing? Some kind of spin?
No.
Seem to be mimicking each other.
Hello there.
Hi.
We're just checking for more. Doesn't look like there's anything else out there, so.
Alrighty. Keep an eye out.
They said they had multiple people in the woods, so.
Oh.
I'll keep
Okay.
2 ears. I was gonna say several.
Are in fact the bandits that have been harassing them.
Ah.
Okay. On it.
Well then, what now?
That's a good point.
What now?
You can go sit somewhere. You could juggle more.
Maybe this time you juggled spiders or something.
I like the wheat fields.
I have them here. Like I can. Sometimes it's very hard to do, but I can juggle, and I can juggle them, and then I can juggle them on my feet a little. It's very hard.
Very coordinated.
Just try it with your tail.
My tail? I never tried that before. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Ah. That is hard.
Ah.
This makes perfect.
Almost. Almost had it first try. That would have been a feat.
Combat?
You do know
Never
how to
tried
wield a
it.
sword.
No, but I want to try.
I can train you.
Yeah. I want to try.
More so self-defense. But
Yeah.
wait,
Where would you train?
anywhere?
Wow. Village residents, wilderness, bandits. Not really a...
Train right over there. Or the campsite that we're staying at.
Could work as a fire though, that's the hazard.
You can just go off a little bit to the side. It's not like we need a whole battle.
Speaking of going off,
She's in the field, she's fine. My way of combat.
didn't get lost, did you? Alright, you stay there. How the fuck they run perfectly into them?
for you since they're small.
No, I'm not quite sure of Sprout over there's preferences, but they seem to be lying down in the mud.
Oh,
Sounds
that
about
sounds
right.
fun.
They sleep with the chickagriffs.
Is it worth letting them sleep, or should we move them out?
I should let them, you know, sleep for now. They'll be safe there. If you want, we can go sit by the edge of it. Make sure they're safe.
Up to you. Might be an idea to keep an eye on them, to be honest.
I agree. Hearing that they got drunk the other day, I didn't know about that.
Now, if I'm remembering correctly, straight on this way. Here she is. Careful. Nah, let her rest.
Okay.
I fucking sat on something like sharp that hurt like a bitch.
Opens. Throws rocks in there. She's sleepy.
She got bursts of energy.
Oh, I'm getting there myself.
Aye, I'm getting tired.
Oh.
Ah.
She broke. Oh.
Never mind.
There was something I didn't see that.
Nothing happened. It was a bad dream.
No, it was just a dream.
So, day in
Sometimes I
review.
think-
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten today?
Day review? Weirdest thing I've eaten today. I don't know if it is weird. Eaten a mushroom of a hat of a guy, but it was good. It was not
Deputy's
bad.
mushroom.
Yeah, it was not a bad mushroom.
Suppose it is quite strange.
Maybe. I would think it was a good mushroom though. I've eaten a lot of mushrooms. Sometimes the mushroom is like super, it gets you like super weird and woozy. It gets a little like, whoa.
It's a bad mushroom.
whoa. Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat those mushrooms.
Yeah, I almost like fainted and stuff. And I saw things that was not there. I was told. I thought I saw like a big dragon, and then it was gonna eat me, but then it didn't.
You've been told that you're not supposed to eat those mushrooms, then.
Oh, some people do for the thrill.
Oh.
Did you enjoy it, Puffy?
It was weird and it's kind of a little scary.
Was it a good scary or a bad scary?
It was a bad scary, but it was another one like a mushroom that I had. Got very chill, you know. I got like sleepy and just lay like this,
Ah.
you know.
That's
Yeah.
a little nerve-wracking, because you don't want to eat something that makes you go like that, do you?
Well, not in its rawest form. They can be used in medicines and such, but if the effects still last in its raw sort of component, I suppose why not? If you can achieve those effects through such a food or whatever.
I was told that I could have died multiple times. Hey.
Ah. Welcome back, Sprout.
Good morning.
How's the mud?
Mud.
Mud. So don't eat red mushroom. Red mushroom very bad.
Don't eat them if you don't wanna.
Depends. There's good mushrooms and bad mushrooms, and some of them look alike.
Yeah. Some bad mushroom, I could have died.
Unless you're an expert, there's really no telling.
Yeah.
You eat anything strange? Oh, you've ziplined. There we are.
No.
Nope, didn't happen. Suppose the weirdest thing you didn't eat was Maeve. Never mind. Deep breaths.
Weirdest thing you've eaten today, go. Or in your life.
Horribly stale bread.
In your life.
Aye, it was horribly stale bread.
About an hour ago.
Thing I ate today. This
You
morning.
can eat an ant. You can eat an ant. There's an ant right there. Right there. You can eat it. You can eat it.
Oh.
Ow. Good?
That ant probably had a wife.
Maybe.
What?
I'm kidding.
It had a wife?
Things like ants aren't capable of forming thoughts, so we think. Not until, well,
Maybe.
unless they're like beeskins, and should something happen to them and they grow into giant ants, which they shouldn't.
You know, I don't think I've. Is that? Bug people. There's animal people. There's bound to be bug people somewhere.
They're just more animals.
Bug.
There's a lot of bugs in here. Bug.
Hey.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, they're on the outskirts.
Hello? Hello? We're bandits.
No, the wheat fields are talking to you.
We're planning to steal
going
your
crazy.
goods.
We're stealing your goods.
We're gonna eat them all.
Om nom.
Nom.
Okay. We're numbing all of it.
How then?
All good?
You know, there's a non-zero chance there is in fact bandits in these wheat fields.
You know,
Then we can
that is true. Like right there.
Ah, they can join in on the conversation should we find them.
Yeah, we can take them.
Hello?
We can beat them up.
I'm just
You and your
passing by,
fire.
to the town. You stay safe.
We fell asleep there, so we're just talking.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I said Raz.
Bye-bye.
Don't trip on the wheat.
Cedra.
Don't
would
trip
be
on
very
your face.
like horrible.
You'd fall in the mud. Face
No
first.
tripping on your face.
You'd go.
Yeah.
That's what falling is.
About the... Yeah. Have you heard about the clown that tripped on its face and broke their red nose? And they could never be
Oh.
clowned again! Because the red
No.
nose was gone!
I had the opportunity to do the funniest thing. I did hear about this one thing about clowns. In a wagon.
Uh-huh.
So there are two clowns in a wagon. One looks towards the other and says, "Ain't it fun?" The other looks at him and says, "Yeah, it is." Old story.
And?
It is.
Huh. Oh. No, I've never heard of that clown.
Ah, they'll pass through eventually.
Ah. Okay. Didn't know that.
You formed a sort of diamond.
It's like a clown. If like a clown, they lose their nose, like they lose their red nose, they can't be clown again.
Do you think clowns
Can
are
never
born with their noses, or do they grow them?
Nose. Maybe they can grow them back. I never know. I never saw one grow them back though. They were gone forever.
The red nose is actually part of them.
I think so. Never seen them without. So I thought, yeah, that is why they're clowns, and that you know, that is what they are, and red nose.
You know,
They could be plant people and their noses are just big tomatoes.
Oh, and then it would grow back.
Onion. I could have eaten them. Oh.
I don't.
Maybe.
That is sad. I could have eaten the nose. Should
Aye.
have tried. Next time, if I see a clown and they have red nose, I will eat their nose.
You gotta ask them first.
But they want the red nose, and they probably say no.
Then see if they can take them off.
Taking them off. But then they're not clown anymore. But I can just eat a little, just like a little bit of it. Grass. Oh.
Right, swaying like the grass.
I still camouflage, do I?
I no, because it's wheat. Wheat is yellow or golden. You're green.
There it is. Ah. Bah. Ah.
Holy. It's holy.
Ah.
Ollie? Hi.
Holy.
Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hello. Can there be... Hello. Hello.
Oh, they're transporting one of the bad guys.
Bye-bye, bad guys.
That reminds me, we let one on the ship to get some healing. I wonder how he's doing.
Chico.
Chico Griff? They can take you back there tonight if you want. Alright, or I can ask Cedrus too.
Up. Up.
Up if you want, I'm having a look.
I'll go and look around.
And they're gone.
And they're gone.
Lost to the wheat.
You wanna look around too, Sprout?
Oh my god, it was warm on that floor. Right. Let's have a looky.
Hey, off we go.
Just for anything. Ghosts, perhaps.
What's up with you and ghosts?
It's just fun to tell stories of them. Scare people of them. Let people know they exist.
Aye. Sorry.
Day to day can be so bland.
But ghosts make it exciting, huh?
Hmm.
Where did Toffee go? They ran straight up the hill and they disappeared. Is Bippity harassing the convoy? Oh, there they are.
They've lost us.
Hey. Bro. Go get him.
I don't think she's quick enough.
Aye. No, it's good to get her energy up. She's got so much of it. Let's follow her. She has to go into town.
That's true. I might go see what the others are doing down this end. Hmm. Looking for something? Having a flyabout, are you? See anything interesting? My nose again. Is that what you found, or was that just Suppose it's not hard to find, especially not from a distance. You could mistake me for a boulder. Me and this nose, at least. Thanks. Sure. Well then, suppose you're gonna go and fly about anyway. Right, I was gonna go see what was happening over here anyway, unless they've moved on already. Which they probably have. I'll go catch him anyway. Well then, enjoy your flyabout. Or walk. Oh, go fly. Holly. Silly Billy. A little silly. I should put the hat on when talking to strangers. It's like a hood, but that's not really how that works. Fuck, I'm running, I'm tired of walking. Oh, it's running! I can only imagine they've gone to the dock. In which case... Ooh, I shouldn't jump. Let's just head over there. What time is it? It's nearly 3. I'll do a little bit more. I'm getting very, like, warm though, which is, like, uncomfortable. Especially with the VR headset on. And I want to go test a map for this, for an RP of this. Onyx, you know which one I'm on about. But yeah. I want to add the water walking to this model. Because I mentioned Barney knows or knew how to do it. I think it'd be cool if he, like, brought it back. Especially with the whole samurai thing. I like the idea that Barney is just, like, this unsuspecting, like, fucking swift blade, I guess is the term. I don't fucking know. Onyx, the RP that I have taken over from. You know. Wink. I want to go test that map in VR because I haven't done it yet. But yeah, I want to add some, like, shit to Barney that makes him, like... I have a playlist, which fucking sneaky stealthy samurai from, like, session 1 or 2, I think. Or my session 1 or 2. The whole bit with the roof. Just saying samurai, samurai, fucking back and forth. I'd love to do more, like, light-footed stuff. Instead of, like, just having him be this brick shithouse of a character. This map. This was used in... Game of Us, Rosewood, and now here. This was used in Game of Us, the Marth session. It was when we were doing the shards. Very popular also, yeah. I've seen this used a few times. This was best in Bay, yes. Or this was near enough. I think it was near Best in Bay. I don't know if it was Best in Bay, but it was the location we used to suggest it was around that area. I genuinely can't remember, like, what it actually was supposed to be. But yeah, this is, I was saying earlier, this is where Angel started to form the X-ray group squad team that would, like, have that hard focus on making this machine without interruption from anyone else. Along with divine casters and user technicians along the way. It feels wrong. It feels wrong walking through here, not being in Rosewood. Ooh, I feel like I should be, like, going off somewhere to, like, be edgy and fucking, like, use my evil trail thing. But no. Right now, I'm the happy grandpa character. What the fuck?
We'll give them money for it, obviously, but you know, they don't start.
Oh, okay, then it's just servitude.
It just sucks because the mines aren't very good.
Interesting conversation.
Yeah, what do you think about the whole situation with those bandits?
Depends which section.
I mean, like, what would you have done? They were attacking people from the Kalypsia out in the open. We don't know who started the fight, but the point of the matter is it was 3 versus 2.
Well, if we're the ones that attack first, that's not bad. If they attack first, then they have what's coming. I don't think near death.
It's not like we came at them swinging. We came at them with weapons and said surrender or stop. Well, stop, surrender, or die. In which their response was none of those options, and they chose to run as fast as humanly possible. Which, unfortunately for them, did not outreach my weapon.
Ah. Ugh. Well,
only one of them were fatally wounded, but they're not dead yet. So, Jasper,
Doctor, you of Blood wouldn't have seen Sparta, have you?
Funny enough, they had just run through here.
Came back from. We just brought the prisoner or bandits to the Kalypsia to wait till we leave for the bandit camp. We're making sure they're all in good condition for travel.
Can we go in the castle? Are we like forbidden? It's crazy to me that this isn't a Xenoblade OST. This is Moonlight, apparently. No Sprout there. Ugh, I might call it soon. I'm getting tired. I'm warm. I need like a cold drink. An ice cold drink, mind you. We were just here. Oh my goodness. 20 more minutes probably, I'm thinking. It's already been about 3 hours. This is where I caught Penny and Solus hugging in Rosewood. This is also where I... Wait, were there stairs there the whole time? Fuck. I think I actually said that exact thing on Rosewood. Fucking were there stairs there thing. This is also where I caught Yuki, funnily enough. Bibbity's fucking purple. Bibbity toilet. What the fuck? He actually did that perfectly. He was purple when he went behind the pillar. And then he's blue again.
This town is plagued. Bandits are raiding it.
Eventful day.
Well,
At what point is that?
indeed. Very exciting stuff.
At what point is that?
Seems like most things have been sorted and they are preparing themselves for the evening to come, but well, I even find myself quite tired and I've not done all too much. But the weary old knees.
Same boat. Then again, I've been chasing children most of the day, babysitting and all that.
I'm not saying we need to kill them.
I call them children, they're like 20.
Please, that's still childlike. I dare say that one does not reach a true adulthood until their 30s. Just for most species. That weird 20s era is just kind of, well, still being a child but pretending you're an adult.
Being a child and having your responsibilities of an adult and getting into the whole process of things.
How complicated it all is. But they do a fine job of it one way or another. They tumble, they fall, but they get back up and continue, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day,
It's
as
been
long
a
as these
strange,
bandits are dealt
repeated
with,
topic of today. Getting back up.
Is it now?
There was a mention of falling over earlier. Then again, and then now.
Opinion. Anybody could say anything and mean nothing.
Perhaps it is today's theme then. Most days seem to have a theme if you look hard enough.
Today's theme is falling over.
If you find it, let them know. And what you do once you fall over. But honestly, I don't care much for the theme or any taking away any sort of lesson. I just hope that all this bandit nonsense is dealt with, this town is safe, and we can move on.
Maybe the bandits will fall over.
Maybe. The real question is whether they'd stand back up or not.
Depends if they're scared enough.
Well, they didn't seem too intimidated by our likes once they were inside the walls and surrounded by us, so...
Because they'd already made us out to be cowards by our first strike.
So what are you doing now, then?
Just searching. You let the little ones out of your sight for more than maybe a minute, and they're gone.
Ah, I see. Making sure none of the young ones are doing anything too foolish. Very wise.
I thought this was once Amit's job, but Amit seems to have hung it up. Oh, I can't say I'm complaining. Ah, a signal.
Oh? I'm not seeing something, perhaps you are.
Perhaps you're too short.
Perhaps. I show its stature in my old eyes, perhaps I'm not able to...
So why did that pop in for me, but not him? What the fuck? Ah, it is Amit's job. He's here. Here you are.
Burn.
Hmm.
Hi, old man.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Which one?
You're Nani. Bernie. Ow. Bernie.
Your old man.
Your old man. Burr.
I see.
Squirrel.
Do you wish for me to do something?
I've claimed the
simple?
title of oldest man. That is my legacy. Bless you, dear.
Thank you.
Is Maeve not with you?
Fine. She went out to investigate the forest a bit.
Alone?
She insisted to be alone to provide no distractions, I believe was the correct way that she phrased it.
Ah, everyone's here now.
Perhaps we should go be a distraction.
You wish for a simple demonstration, do you not?
You don't entirely intend to hack the girl down, do you?
Alone.
I don't mean to interrupt anything that you don't really wish to. You give Sprout a token.
I can't hear. Is he playing White Knight?
Yes.
No. What? No. I'm not trying to defend her at all. Sprout, do you have your little jar with you?
Keeper Maeve.
Ah, okay. Gonna pull out a fish head. This was your catch, wasn't it? It's a skull of a fish. I merely just wanted you to keep it. You worked for it, so at least keep it as a token.
Do not bite it.
I mean, it is edible.
She can bite it if she wants.
You know,
I don't wish for her to choke.
I think.
She is of the Caprini family. She is more than likely very capable of taking care of a bit of bone.
Demonstration.
Don't eat bone. Why not? You can eat bone marrow, but do not eat bone. You will get caught in your throat or your intestine.
You know what happens when you eat too many bones?
Do not touch.
The skeleton will grow inside you
Yes.
and take over your body.
That is cool.
It is, but it's very painful. The two skeletons will fight inside you.
They will fight?
They will fight for control over the body. And in a final clash in epic proportions,
Oh.
you'll explode.
Well, look at you. Mr. Warm and Cuddly.
Confirm or deny this. But I have eaten a
Do
lot
not
of
call me
corn
such.
before. Is that gonna happen?
Gotcha, Cuddly and Warm.
Only when you reach a certain amount of bones. I won't tell you. But keep some secrets, don't I?
Come warm. Come warm.
But you. Okay.
You can either stop now and be safe, or you can test your luck and see how many it takes before you explode.
Who is
Of
exploding?
course, it's very difficult to this fine young lady here, she eats too many bones.
Yeah. If
Why not
if
demonstrate?
I eat too many bones, there will be a skeleton.
You always come back.
Why
Ah,
is
well,
it-
yes,
yeah.
That's true. I don't think I have a bone to eat.
You will probably find some in the woods.
Let's see. Through my immense strength, if I just imagine eating a bone hard enough, I can replicate the effects of it.
Oh, you're gonna explode.
Aye. What a delicious bone I'm chewing on. Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. How delicious. Bone-like. Very, very bone-like. I think I will swallow it. Yum.
3.
And see, that is the process of eating a bone. I suppose now's not my time, you know, I maybe haven't eaten enough bones to possibly go up and explode, but in the future you...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any second now. Here he comes.
But you have done that before.
Heavens, what happened to my dear friend?
Yellow, I was incorrect.
Ah, he just dropped his bones. You might as well help yourself to the rest.
Oh, really? Well, if you insist.
Yeah.
Invisible bones, my favorite.
Yep.
Delicious. Very crunchy. How bizarre. Always taken for like the soft bone type.
Yeah.
Ah. Good heavens.
He can't fool me. He did this before, so I don't believe him.
Several times. Come on.
Yeah,
I believe
yeah.
that it will be red this time.
Heavens, this grass is
Green.
too tall for someone like me to walk
Yeah.
through.
Oh, look at that.
But as a mutual, my name is Boppity.
Hungry by any chance?
More invisible bones. Well, it's funny you mention that. You mentioned how much I love invisible bones. How nice.
Yeah, a very nice bone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How does it taste?
Sprout.
Tell us the story of how it tastes.
Please address him. I am not going to be busy.
Oh no.
So I have a simple request for you.
I think the bones got him.
Heavens, I ate a bone so hard, everything went down. Oh! Oh!
I think that's my favorite bone so far.
I trust your words.
I am inclined to agree.
Shit, what happened to that guy?
Too many bones.
Don't eat those bones. Bad things will happen to you.
There was one.
Well, you know, that's good you told me that. Because I was thinking about eating those bones, but now that you've told me, I will not be eating those bones.
But don't you wanna?
Don't you wonder? Yeah, don't you wonder, you know? Yeah, don't you want to eat those delicious
It has been a long day. You deserve to treat yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like being back in high school. I'm being peer pressured again.
Oh, look at those bones.
Come on, Big B. That's your new nickname. Invisible bones are the new thing.
Yeah. I've been given a nickname. I have to trust my cool new friend.
Yeah.
I hope these invisible bones don't fucking make me lose all sense of vision. I've heard they do that sometimes.
Like mushrooms.
Like some mushrooms, indeed.
Oh, I just should tell you, I poisoned those bones.
Oh dear. It's okay, you got a mushroom to cancel the. Never mind, he's dead.
Yeah.
You really are fledgling.
I don't think he's coming back this time. I think he's gone for good.
I'm a flex
Honestly, yes, he might be gone for good.
Yep, gone for good.
Falling asleep.
What a shame.
What is your name?
I quite liked it. I am. Well, if you truly wish to know my name, I suppose I have to tell you.
Yeah. That's how that works.
You can call me Hubert.
Hubert?
I am Hubert.
I heard
I thought
Hubert.
Hubert. Is it Hubert or Hubert?
What does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me I could go for some sherbet.
Is your name Sherbert?
If that is what your heart tells you, then yes.
My heart tells me Sherbert wants some invisible bones.
Well, if you insist.
The dumbest bit. This sucks.
I wonder when this is gonna end.
Me too. At this point, I'm testing his limits.
I won't lie. I'm very curious to see if this just keeps going.
Yeah,
Remember, peer pressure ends with you.
You should try it with a side of mushroom. Perhaps.
Can you tell us a story?
There was one on your hat.
Of course. Once upon a time.
Never upon never.
I like it. I like the story. Right?
I think this is silly enough to put me to sleep.
Hear more. Yeah. Do you have a story, Barney?
It's not as funny as his.
I believe in you.
Nah, I don't have funny stories.
Hi.
I'm the
There's
great
sort of-
bippity fairy wizard, and I've come to tell all of you to no longer peer pressure small, handsome, and impressionable young men with fancy-looking beards. Because you are
Do you know any?
all of them.
Wait.
Yes.
I have a question. So you're fairy. Can you grant my wishes?
Depends on what they are.
I wish you would eat more bones.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
I wish I didn't say that.
Children these days, I'm telling you, fucked up and evil.
Yep, all in one package.
You actually fall asleep
I hope you're
I wish
proud
you
of
were
yourself.
immune.
I wish you'd learn your
To
lesson.
bone explosions.
Oh heavens! I'm immune.
I wish you were suddenly very vulnerable for 3 seconds.
Emotionally.
To bones. And emotionally.
I wish you were
I wish I
emotionally vulnerable to bones.
God, I wish that skeleton woman I met so many years ago would love me again.
I should write to her.
Wonder how she's doing.
I miss her.
I do too.
Oh. Can you grant us wishes?
So, what's your name this time round?
Ah. Gary.
Gary.
Pleasure to meet you all. I heard you speaking about the skeleton lady. Good heavens. A rambunctious one, but she could rattle in
Miss
bones
her.
like nobody else.
Miss her
Speaking
so
of bones,
much.
what are your
No, we
thoughts on
should write to
invisible
her as well.
bones?
Well, they're not my favorite. I've been known to help myself every now and again. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Over here. Look at there.
There's nothing there. I don't know what you're pointing at. Grass?
Invisible bones.
Oh, heavens, are there? I couldn't see them.
Yeah. I know. They're like invisible bones.
Ah, that would do it indeed. Yes, they are in fact invisible.
Do you never tire of the same bit?
Quit. I find it quite funny.
I see.
I feel like after a while it comes
back around.
It comes back around and it's twice as hard.
So, I wish. Can I wish something since you're fairy?
I'd fucking say that, but sure, why not? Guess we're gonna keep going with that. I'm a fairy again.
Yeah, I
Come
lost
on,
it.
come on.
Never mind.
No. You asked me the worst, now I'm waiting. Expectations are high.
Okay,
You could just say it. Just the eye shape.
Okay.
Every moment that passes, expectations rise.
Don't fuck it up, yeah,
no.
it's better be a good one.
The pressure is mounting.
No! Okay, I wish that you tell us a very sad story. No, a funny story. Funny story, and then you will laugh hilariously afterwards. And then you'll poof.
Okay. You want funny and sad? Is that...
No. You know what? Both. Yeah, both.
And I'll be judging you harshly.
Got it. Well, the funniest and saddest story I can tell is... my last marriage!
Huh?
Ah.
What?
Sure.
I
mean, it was funny.
Well, I mean, the execution of the vanishing was funny.
Yeah, I think it was not very funny. I
My
didn't
sincerest
laugh.
apologies. I didn't realize I had the comedy police sat in front of me.
You can ask the secretary. I am just that.
You harshly.
Yeah, exactly. He did say that.
Well. Oh heavens, invisible bones.
Oh me, oh my.
What did you hear?
You don't want to eat those. Those are bad for you. Oh no.
Oh really?
Oh no. You did
First
it.
they go to your
Oh,
thighs.
God.
And then you blow up.
Yeah, your thighs will become like huge.
that you will fly up in the air. I should lay off the bones.
At least something to get dark.
It's a dangerous thing.
Mm-hmm. It
We're going to
is.
be bringing Sprout back to town. If anyone
Okay. Sounds fair.
Feel free.
We'll watch Bibbidi explode a few more times.
Yeah, we're gonna watch him explode. I think
The
it's
children
time
find
to
great
go
delight
back
in my
to
death.
town.
But he explode one more time with Thai. Thighs explode.
You'll leave her in the head, aren't you?
No.
Doesn't end.
She's a child. All children have a sort of.
Oh,
I'm not child.
fuck. I'm sorry, I didn't see
You
that.
most certainly are.
I am not child.
Right,
I am
Bibbidi.
21 years old.
Yes.
Child.
Did you ever hear the tale of the two clowns?
How old are you then? Oh, I'm in the
Two clowns? My,
Correct.
I'm not sure I have. Do you mind retelling me the tale of the two clowns?
So,
Two clowns.
I just told you this one.
Yeah. I didn't
There are two
understand that.
clowns
You
in a
saw it?
wagon.
I see.
One looks at the other and says, "Ain't it fun?" And the other looks at him and says, "Sure is."
My, you are a comedian, my friend! Oh, it's so good stuff! Oh, wow, I don't even know
I said
why
it were a
you keep
tale,
on
not
playing.
a-
You should be going around as a jester.
I said it were a tale, not a joke.
I don't know.
Heavens, oh. That's a good one. Very good one.
I didn't know
Brings a
that.
tear to my eye. Comedy genius, I say.
Well then,
If you say so.
It was better than yours. Yours
Wow.
were bad.
right to his face.
I see how it is.
What? What?
You just spent the last 15 minutes making him play effectively peekaboo with you. You're really going to just say that to him now?
What? No. I mean, like, he said his wife, and then he poofed.
Ah, the thing about the marriage, yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yes.
You thought they were funny?
I mean, no, not
It was
my
funny.
best joke, I know. I've always found myself
you-
better
you
at like
think it's
practical
funny.
humor, like, you know, like slapstick instead of wordplay. Or
Well, go ahead, slap a stick. Or your stick, you got one. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
There are bandits in.
Alright, sticks have been
Night
slapped.
is upon us.
Bibbidi's exploded about 15 times. I think we're good.
I have indeed.
Bones. Maybe he. I don't know.
Don't forget your invisible bones, Bibbidi.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't forget those.
So leave them as a treat. I hope you have learned an important lesson today about not eating invisible bones.
BBD exploded a bunch of times and he died a bunch of times. He's all good.
He didn't actually die, it was an illusion.
Well, you don't know that.
Or we don't know that.
If you died, you wouldn't be here.
Massive cloning.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting
Or
theory.
that.
Have you seen Sprout around? Or Amit?
I
They went
that
back
way.
to town.
No, she doubled back with the blue man. I saw them go, I believe, behind the ruins.
I'll check him.
But who knows? They could have moved around.
Cheat a little bit, I think. I got through here. I can, huge. Uh-oh. It's a kidnapper. Ooh, it is chilly. Ahmed. Ahmed and Sprout. Just calling, see if they respond. Yeah, they probably circled back to the town. Knowing them. Or Ahmed, at least. If Sprout had the choice, he'd probably stick around and choose some flowers, but Ahmed, he's straight to business, him. Sounds good. Any more bandit appearances?
Nope.
All's well then.
We're currently in cells in the Kalypsia.
That's that settled then. Is this a Final Fantasy song? It is. It has the prelude.
Goes well, but I somehow doubt it.
It'll be fine. You just gotta not worry about it. Unless you are worried, in which case that's also perfectly fine. Oh, fuck yeah.
I missed them.
Ah, I did circle back.
I heard that explosion now.
I've been hearing it for a little bit.
I'm trying.
I think it's
She's
our
been pointing it out
imagination.
for some time. I think it is as well.
Could it not just be the weather?
Either that or thunder.
That's the weather.
Exactly. I was saying it's either our imagination or... I'm bringing her back. I have the key to the house. Have a good night. I'll see you in the morning.
And good luck, Cedros, in your little excursion.
Yeah, when do we log out? Holy shit. Thorgar. Oh, wait. Did I just take the name of this guy for the blue orc at the beginning? Thorgar? Was that his name? I thought it was like Bluegar, but now looking at that, it definitely could have been Thorgar. I look forward to the day I have to unsheath the sword. For those unaware, this character never unsheaths the sword. It's like their one principle. It's like you should never pull your blade upon an enemy unless you wish to strike them down. There will be no disarming, no bashing, no whacking, only killing. A weapon is not something to play with. It is not something to hurt with. It is something to send someone off with. It is something swift and kind. It is not, like I said, a toy. I do need to fucking get out of here, to be honest. So I think I will end soon. Fucking hell, it's only 4 in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get off. When I get to the point, fucking wherever these guys log off, I'll do the same. Sword Grandpa, Sword Master Grandpa. Yes. Oh, tired.
Come on. Yes, it's dangerous down there. Good night.
I might go find somewhere else. I'll like RP sit down. I won't actually, and then I'll respawn. I can do it over here. Right. Assuming they go through that bridge. RP, sit down, fucking gotta squat, and then